This is the Negro Ninja, and today's story is going to kind of supplement, the last video I made. Okay, basically saying that these hoes basically have mental gymnastics at an Olympic level when it comes to nice guys. Okay, what are you bitches running from? Okay, nice guys is like Jason to these hoes. Okay, and the ironic part is, if Jason was to be after that ass for real, they'll just bend over for him. Okay, they'll just bend over for Jason. Stab me there, Jason. Okay, so it's just too funny to me. Okay, and this is also going to just basically talk about basic bitches as well. Okay, so I was at work and I had to charge my phone in the office. Okay, and there was a female supervisor and a male supervisor. Okay, and the female supervisor, she got some big titties and a big booty or whatever, and she's short. Okay. But her stomach is it kind of stick out a little bit, but she's shaped way better than Mexican women. Okay, but you can't tell a woman with a big ass nothing, and then she got big titties too. Okay, then she's a bit, a little lighter than me, so she kind of light skinnedish. Okay, but before I told you all that, you would be able to guess the race anyway because of how she's gonna act. Um, Ultimately, I would give her between a 4.5 to a 5 or something like that. Okay. She could be better. Like if that stomach was gone, she'll look way better. Okay. And her shape is not exactly, aesthetically amazing or nothing like that. It's all right. Like I say, it's better shape than a Mexican chick because she black. But nothing to really write home about. And the reason why I'm saying all this, okay, is because you know that there's going to be negativity that comes from these numbers. And how she act being these numbers. Okay, I'm just in charge of my phone, and she, is the type of manager that tries to give you the impression that she is the cool type. Usually at a job when something goes wrong, the manager basically just yell at you because it just make them feel better. Like yelling is not gonna make things better. So she takes the route where she just be like, well, that's just the way it is. So you'll think she cool as hell. Okay, until you see what she say about motherfuckers when they leave. Okay, so I'm just in the charge of my phone. Oh, I just got to charge my phone. I can't even do nothing. Okay, how long you think it's gonna charge? I don't know. I'm gonna wait till it get on like 10% or something like that. Probably 20 minutes. I don't know. Okay, and it's there's an awkward silence. Because they ain't used to nobody being in there. So I'm just like, okay, and then she eventually starts talking after somebody else comes in and basically picks up whatever he needs and leaves. And she immediately cut right into this dude. Damn, my nose always burning when he come in here. Okay. And the dude is just laughing, I'm not laughing. I'm like, this shit here just, this chick here just out of control. Now, it's one thing for her to just say the dude is musty or something. Okay, but she went into a whole rant on this dude, basically baking him. Okay, knowing damn well she would not want a dude doing that to a bitch around her. Okay, now personally, I don't care about that situation, but it's just how she is. Okay, and these bitches think I want they dudes. They be getting insecure around me thinking I want they dudes. Okay, my ex is young Dro. Okay, that's what she was saying. And it seemed as if she was trying to impress me by saying that, but at the same time, trying to take a shot at me by telling me who her ex was. Okay, maybe she think I want her or something. So so she basically trying to make herself look interesting and unattainable at the same time. I'm like, well, first of all, no disrespect to young Dro, but hearing that name and you don't know who he is, you would just automatically just assume that she's just talking about a dusty nigga in the street with dreadlocks. And like I said, he ain't dusty. He's a cool looking dude. No disrespect to him. Okay. But just put it in perspective. Okay. What is, she not telling you why this dude is awesome or nothing. She just bragging that that was her ex. And that doesn't make you look any better as a woman because that's your ex. And I'm pretty sure he dumped you because he got better looking bitches because he got money. Okay. And he realized he can get better acting women than your little nasty ass too. Okay. Don't look nowhere near that good to be acting the way she act, but hoes get into that bitch comfort zone to make themselves feel better around motherfuckers that they're also intimidated by. Okay, why can't hoes just ever try to make themselves look cool by just doing something that you like half the time? Okay, chicks, some chicks do, but that's just how a lot of low level hoes do. Now, once again, if you didn't know this woman, you would think she's just one of the coolest people in the world, just all nice, kind, and considerate. Okay, that bitch is a demon. Okay, she's the devil, and this is how hoes just do. This, and like I said, it's very rare that I get to hear women actually just talk about other people like that. To that extreme, because usually they'll be whispering. Like if I was in that room with them, usually they wouldn't just be talking that open. And then I just have to hear it. I'm like, yeah, these hoes ain't shit. They stay talking behind the motherfucker's back. Okay, just flat out gossiping and just insulting people. Okay, and you know that these hoes, when they talking about a dude, they most likely have baited a dude so they can have some ammo to talk about him with. But so usually when you hear hoes just tell a story, this dude think I want him, this, that, and this. She was probably just flirting with him silently and passive aggressively. Okay, and little do he know, he just been captured. Okay, into her little bitch experiment. It's just ridiculous out here. Okay, and that's more insight to why they can't stand when a dude is polite and nice, because she know that when she is that way, that she being fake. So she automatically projecting herself onto you or whoever is nice and polite. Okay, he must be saying this behind my back. Okay, I remember one time I was working at a retail, and that was this supervisor lady that I thought was hot at the time, but ultimately she ain't. You know how it is sometimes. You just see what's around you. You be like, you just kind of coping, but bitch wasn't really all that hot. Okay, and it turns out that she probably just a dyke anyway or something, but just ain't showing it. And I was being nice to her. Okay, she gave me something. I said, okay, thank you. It was just some type of paper. And then she walked away, and then she walked back just to see if I actually didn't throw the paper away. I was like, you stupid bitch. She was black too, by the way. I just couldn't stand the bitch. I just stopped liking her after that. She's just a bitch. But tell you, man, that's one of the main reasons why they cannot trust nice men. Okay, and one of the main reasons why they would be meaner to you, if they could. They still can, by the way. But it seems as if they even try to be somewhat nice in order to keep up with you. Like a lot of low level people do, like hood people in general. Like how you see people watching these videos acting like they can keep up, but they ain't nowhere near in tune with none of the shit I'm saying. They just want to seem better than what they actually are. And then they'll go and talk about you somewhere else to where they think you ain't gonna be able to see them. Okay, it's just insane. And that's all I got to say for this rant. And this has been the Negro Ninja, bringing you your Negro message for today. Negro out.